We're only 5 days away from the spring election in Wisconsin. The state superintendent will be elected, but there are also some important topics on the ballot, including referendums for some area schools. NBC 26's Emily Beyer joins us live in studio with more. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning, Brooke. Less than a 20% voter turnout is expected on Tuesday's election. On the ballot, voters will choose the state superintendent. Incumbent Tony Evers is running for a third term against challenger Lowell Holtz. Also on the ballot, some school referendums. Voters in the Green Bay School District will be asked 2 referendum questions on April 4th. The first asks voters to consider a $16.5 million non-recurring operational referendum, which the district says would allow them to levy the current state average for the next 10 years. The second asks to borrow $68.25 million to resolve capacity issues and increase safety at several elementary schools. The Denmark School District also asking 2 questions on the ballot. The first asks voters to approve borrowing $14 million for high school building improvements. The second asking voters to exceed the state revenue limit up to $925,000 for the next 3 years for operational expenses. The funds will be used for school improvements, including a new gym, auditorium, an animal science lab, and equipment for technology education. A reminder, you will need to bring an acceptable photo ID when you head to the polls on Tuesday to avoid having to register on the day of election. Today is your deadline. Just head to your municipal's clerk's office by 5 o'clock tonight to register. Reporting live in studio, Emily Beyer, NBC 26.